Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to a Monday edition of 5 Minutes with Phil. And yes, it's a brand new week, but it's not just a brand new week. This is what many of us call Holy Week. This is where we take a look at the last week of Jesus' life and leading up to the Easter season. And so this is a pretty important week for the church and for Christianity, and it should be for all of us as individuals as well. Now, today, what I want to do is take some time to talk about the final steps, really starting today, the final steps of Jesus' life. And there are some significant events that took place during this Holy Week time that I think that we could take a look at and we could apply this to our lives. And so all week we're going to do this. And I'd love to get started with the first one. And I want to talk about the time that Jesus prayed at the garden. The setting is Jesus is getting ready to be crucified. In fact, he is about to experience the betrayal by Judas. He is about to experience being arrested, and then that just starts the series of events that lead to his crucifixion and inevitably his resurrection. And I want to take us to that moment that he spends in the garden praying to his Father. Take a look at the screen. I am in Luke chapter 22, starting in verse 39. And here's what it says. Jesus went out as usual to the Mount of Olives, and his disciples followed him. On reaching the place, he said to them, "Pray that you will not fall into temptation." He withdrew about a stone's throw beyond them. He knelt down and he prayed, "Father, if you are willing, take this cup from me. Yet, not my will, but yours be done." So Jesus finds himself at this real critical point in his life. And what does he do? Okay? Does he panic? I would say no. He prays. Prayer is always the perfect opposite reaction to panic. And this is precisely the example that Jesus is setting for us here. At a very low, very difficult point in Jesus' life, he finds himself in prayer. And what is he praying for? Now, I don't have time to go through the entire prayer that Jesus gives, but if you want to look it up in John chapter 17, Jesus has a long prayer where he prays for himself, for his disciples, and to all of those who choose to follow him, and including us, by the way. And this is what I want to get at today. At your time of difficulty, the example that Jesus gives us by praying for himself. Yes, it's okay to pray for yourself. You're not more spiritual by praying for everybody else on the planet except for you. Pray for yourself. Jesus did. You should as well. So Jesus prayed for himself. He prayed for those that were closest to him. And he prayed for us in the future who would follow him. I say all that to you to say that if Jesus found that it was important to pray to his Father at maybe the lowest point in his life, besides hanging on the cross, then how much more should we put a priority on praying to God when we're facing times where things are bad, when things are good, when we need prayer for ourselves, when we need prayer for our family and our loved ones, when we need to pray for other people, maybe people that we don't really know personally, but we know there's a need there. Jesus gives us an example in praying. I want to challenge you today. Can you take a few moments, maybe right after this video ends, can you take a few moments and just get alone with God and talk to him and pray? Jesus did. You can too. All right? Gotta let you go. We'll continue this tomorrow, Lord willing. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.